What's up, everybody? JB here with Fidget All Day. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great week so far. I'm coming to you with another review. I bought a new slider. It's called, oh goodness, the name is tough. JuzhenEDC. And yeah, this is the slider right here. I don't even know if they have an actual name for it except for JuzhenEDC. That's the brand name, and then I don't know the actual name of this slider. Anyways, this is the case that it comes in, and I already opened it, of course, and then we've got some extra parts. You've got extra O-rings and some plastic inserts. I'll show you what those do in a minute. Some extra screws, extra magnets, and some more screws and a tool to change them out. And then here is the slider itself. So as you can see, JuzhenEDC. You've got 4 slots on each side for tritium tubes, 6 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter. Yeah, those are the tube sizes. And then as you can see, you've got a 4x2 configuration, so 4 long, 2 across. All right, so, and they're held in by 2 screws on each side. And the plates, I'm not sure what the plates are made of. I don't think it says right off the bat. But yeah, it feels like a hard plastic almost. I'm not sure what it is. And then you've got the metal magnet, which is kind of strange because normally you have a plate without the magnets showing, but these aren't the actual magnets themselves. The magnets are underneath. These are just the contacts. So as you can hear, it's quite loud. It's got a nice tinging sound on each one of the clicks. So you've got a 3-click, and this is made of titanium alloy. So let's get out the... All right. 65, let's try that again. Just about 65 grams. All right, so it's got a nice weight to it, got a nice feel to it. A little bit large, I would say. You know, I hate these rulers, and it's only because it's so dark, it's hard to see. So let's see here. A little over 1 3/4 inches long. Little over about 1 inch wide, and let's see, about a 1/2 inch thick. All right, I hate these rulers. I need to get one that is either clear, or I need to get one of those nice little electronic deals that tell me how big something is. So anyways, so let's get into this thing. I'm gonna pull one apart here and show you guys what's inside. Okay. And although my mat is magnetic, I like to have something a little bit stronger. So when you take those screws out, come on, there we go. This plate comes off. Okay, so you just got the 2 screws. All right. And here is the inside. So I've already changed out the magnets. The original magnets that came in here were these ones right here. As you can see, there's larger ones and then smaller ones. The smaller ones went in the center, and in the center there were these 4, or actually, yeah, 4 on each side. There's little these plastic inserts. Okay, and these inserts go, oh, there you go. These inserts go into the center here, and the smaller magnets go inside the inserts, so that way it can fit smaller magnets. However, I've changed them out with larger magnets in the center. These are N45s, and then N52s in the corners. And then you get these rubber O-rings that go over the corners. I'm not sure why, but maybe just to dampen the noise a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I don't want to mess with the magnets right now because there's really no reason to. But again, N45, and these are 6mm by 3mm, same size as the Magnus slider magnets. So again, N45 in the center, N52 in the corner, and that's it. And then you put that back on. And I'll put these back together. So yeah, this thing, I've only been playing with it since I got it the other day, and it's actually a really nice slider. I mean, it's got a premium feel to it. You know, we already determined it's got a decent weight to it. And yeah, it moves really nice. It's a little bit larger. Let me show you a comparison to the wrapped. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite a bit longer than the wrapped. Definitely a little bit thicker and a little bit longer, and a little bit wider too. So all in all, it's definitely bigger, but it feels good in the hand. The rounded edges on these corners make it feel really nice to hold and to be able to move it. The texture, you would think that titanium has a slick texture, but for some reason this actually has a good amount of grip to it. So yeah, I'm gonna order those tritium tubes. I want to put them in here. I think they'll look cool. But anyways, this thing, yeah, other than being 65 grams, it's got a good feel to it. It's got a good weight to it. Again, it's a little bit larger, so it's you know, it's not your typical small slider, which is okay. I actually like it a little bit larger. And, you know, actually one of my largest sliders is my Magnus Wide Boy. And as you can see, it's definitely thicker, definitely taller, and it's about the same width. So this is one of my largest sliders before I got this. So this guy's definitely big, but it's got a great sound to it. I'm sure I could probably dampen the sound even more by putting the O-rings in the middle, but I kind of like it the way it is. I've got the hybrid setup with the N45s in the center and N52 in the corner, and it moves pretty fluidly. It's got a nice sound, it's got a good feel, and it moves really good, and I like it. Again, for being a larger slider, it's not for everybody. People with smaller hands are probably going to have a little bit harder time messing with this, but yeah, it's got a good feel to it, and I really like it. So if you get a chance, check one out. They're available on Etsy. They're available on AliExpress. You can get them all over the place. They're not horribly expensive. I think this titanium was $100. They make them in Zirc. Zirc is usually about 130. And let's see here. And then they have a few other colors too. If you look on the screen here, they've got black, they've got red, you got the titanium, you've also got titanium blue, then you've got zirconium alloy, and you've got a polished zirconium alloy, which is kind of cool. And this one's new. I haven't seen this one before. This is zirconium Damascus. So I'm assuming that's just the insert that goes on the top. And yeah, so that one's quite a bit more expensive. But regardless, I mean, price-wise, for $100, this isn't bad at all. And I think it's a great slider. So if you guys get a chance, check one out. And I'll go ahead and put this up on my YouTube channel. And of course, if you guys like the video and the content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, please. And yeah, so that's the JuzhenEDC slider. And yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys are all having a great week again. Lots of crazy stuff going on in the world today. So please, please, please stay safe and watch your backs. All right, guys. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.